This is why. This is why you struggle to leave your abusive, toxic relationship, or you are still struggling to leave your abusive, toxic relationship. Now, I know you're thinking, oh my God, it's trauma bonding. Oh, it's that they're incredibly skilled at sucking me back in. Yes, yes, yes. These things play factors. They do. I'm not going to deny that. But I've been there. I've done it. I've been in the whole abusive situation, and this is what I found out about myself, and actually found out it's very representative of most. So I was in an abusive marriage, and what I found was we have certain drivers that we parents might not realize this, and it's not their fault. I don't want you to start blaming your parents. They intentionally or unintentionally reward us for certain behaviors. And what that causes is us as humans, as we grow older into kind of late childhood, we basically create certain drivers. So, what I mean by drivers is a certain trait. So, for example, it could be to be strong. And what I mean by being strong is not physically, but it can be emotionally. So, take me for example. I could be going, and you might relate to this. I could be going through the most horrendous freaking abuse behind closed doors, and no one would know because I would prance out of the house skipping and put on the most bravest face and come across like I was the strongest, badass, female, independent woman out there, right? But inside, I was dying. Inside, I was truly freaking dying, and no one actually knew what I was going through. And so that was a classic trait and a driver of playing into your be strong. I'm going to be strong, so no one's ever going to know how I feel. No one really knows the true me. And I'm going to keep this up so I can keep up pretenses to make myself feel good. So the be strong, to have that be strong trait, that the only person that makes feel better is yourself. That makes yourself feel better. But actually you're dying inside because you're over reliant on being strong, because that felt good as a child. So when your parents said to you, grow up, or when your parents said to you, don't cry now, or when your parents said, do this, do that, and you were like, okay, if I be strong, if I don't cry, if I have a stiff upper lip, then I'm going to be rewarded for this. And your parents unintentionally or intentionally reward for that behavior of you stuffing down freaking emotions and not processing that. Then we take that on into adulthood. And basically what happens is, as an adult, we have the same coping mechanism, but we become over reliant on it. So instead of it making us feel good, we have to rely on it instead. And that's when it becomes very dangerous, because we're actually not feeling good because we're dying on the inside. And what used to make us feel good now makes us feel pretty freaking shitty inside, because no one in the outside world knows we are going through abuse. No one in the outside world, our closest friends, our closest family, have no freaking clue what we are going through on the inside. But we skip out there every single day with this massive smile on our face, like everything is going okay. And that's the saddest part. That is truly the saddest part. And so I'm putting this content out there so someone, wherever you are in the world, hears this message. Because if you're hearing this for a flipping reason, because someone up there is looking out for you and they want you to watch this video. So I know this image is not going to make much sense to you right now, but I'm going to do a series of videos. So what the hell has that got to do with you staying in a toxic, abusive relationship? Well, here's the thing. If you're over reliant on being strong, hell are you going to be telling anyone what's going on in your relationship? Because you have to be the be strong person. You have to be that person. You're relying on that as part of your identity. So for you to break away from that and say, hey, I'm going through abuse, It goes against your identity. And that's why you're finding it so difficult to leave, or that's why you found it so difficult to leave, because you were going against your own identity. So this is just one of the traits. I'm going to go through so many more, but this is a common one that I found when working with women who've gone through domestic violence or are leaving relationships or who have left. This is the common one that I see. So I hope that helps in some way. Please comment, like, subscribe. Please contact me, reach out to my Instagram channel. It's Connecting Women Together with the number 2. And please reach out to me if this makes sense, or if it doesn't make sense. I can do another video. It's totally cool. It's complex psychology. I get that. So reach out to me, tell me your thoughts, and I'm sending you lots of love. And there's lots of help and resources and links in the description below if you need help. So keep smiling at the beautiful woman in the mirror. Mwah! Sending you lots of love.